We're live.
Cool. So before lunch, we're taking a look into the new input types. So we have a lot of new input types. You have URL, you have tel type, we have color, we have email, we have all those new types, which are pretty cool. And one thing that I didn't show, but it's really awesome, is that if you open those elements on your phone, this is gonna change the way you see it. So we could probably do it right now. Let me just open Xcode first. So
can't you just use the developer tools and do a phone emulator?
for what I'm gonna show, it's not gonna work. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do here is just open the iOS simulator. Have you guys seen that before?
What is it called?
iOS simulator. So it's just gonna simulate some an iPad or an iPhone 6, and I'm just gonna zoom a little. 75%. Okay, so now I have an iPhone 6 running on my machine. You don't need to do that. Just watch it. What I'm doing. So I just opened Safari. Okay. And let's go back to that demo, and you can see that I have this input type email. I have this input type number, right? And those are different than the regular input type text. So I'm just gonna run that on the server to open it. I'm already running that. So let me open this. Oops, no, it's live. Cool, I have this form over here. Just gonna open that on Safari on my iPhone. It's terrible to see it. Let me just try to fix this real quick. This is meta viewport. Let me check image. How can I put the viewport tag meta VP? So I just included this meta tag here, and it's supposed to improve the rendering on phones a little bit better. Now I don't have to zoom in or zoom out. And so the name is an input type text, right? So if I focus on that, I get this keyboard over here. Just a regular keyboard, space, return buttons, number, all that. But this one, the first one, is an email. So if I focus on that, you see that I got a different keyboard. So I just got this @ symbol here, the dot, because those are things that are pretty common when you're writing emails. If I go to this input type number, then my keyboard just changes. So you can see how valuable it is to just use those input types. Because again, you could use just input type text, and you have the same behavior in some cases for email. But just by changing that, you can enhance the experience from the user. Just by doing that, because those operation systems, they care about this, and they will put those functionalities by default for you. So just as a note, I wanted to show that, but that's pretty cool. Cool. Let's close this now. Let's move on.